Algebraic additions. The first problem is minus 14 ab square plus 3ab square. See out here there are two terms. One is minus 14ab square, another is plus 3ab square. But the main thing of this term is this ab square and ab square. Both are like ab square, like both are like girls. So you can add girls to girls. You cannot add girls to boys and say, okay, this is like half girl, half boy, or kind of a thing. So you have to first check for any algebraic expressions, are the terms same? Are we adding similar thing? If we don't have similar thing, like if I say, okay, let's add minus 14 ab plus 3ab square, this and this here ab and ab square are two different things, so we just cannot add it algebraically, because one could be an apple, one could be very close to apple like a pineapple, so we can't say I will have a half apple or a half pineapple. So remember, we cannot add this. We can only add if it is like the same kind of a thing. So this is the same ab square and here also ab square. Now once we have understood this, what we got to do is we got to see how do you do that. So as we know, if like there are two terms which you have to add, or two numbers which you have to add, one having a negative sign and one having a positive sign, this here plus is the sign of 3. Okay, so you always know you have two different numbers having two different signs. You always have to subtract the smaller number, which is 3, from the bigger number, which is 14. So 14 minus 3 is 11. So we'll write 11. But what will be the sign of this number? The sign of this number will always be the sign of the bigger number or the greater number. Here it is minus. So minus 11. So how many ab square are there? Minus 11. So what will be there after 11? How many ab square? Minus 11 ab square. So we are saying it is about ab square. So we will write ab square. The answer is minus 11 ab square. So the first step is to see are this alphabetic terms or alphabets same exactly. A b square means a into b square are the same. Okay, you are talking of the same thing, same apple, same pineapple, adding girls to girls or boys to boys. Then we will do the arithmetic part of it, which is subtracting or adding or whatever is asked for this program. So this is how you're going to finish any algebraic expressions. The second problem that we got here is add 10x y z and 100. So you have to add. So you will put this sign as add because it is asked us to add x y z. Now as discussed in the first problem, this x y z and x y z, these are like same thing. So we are talking of like terms and we can do the addition of the like terms. So now what we got to do is we just have to add 10 plus 100, that is 110. And what is this 110 about? What is this items that you are adding? We are adding x, y and z. So 110 x, y and z. Now let us see the third problem. The third problem states that add minus 3y square plus 26y square. So we have got y square here and y square here. So these are similar. These are like terms. These are like same apple to apple, girls to girls, pineapple to pineapple, chocolates, same chocolates to chocolates. So then what you have to do is we have to do just the arithmetic part of it. Then minus 3 and plus 26. So what you got to do is 26 minus 3, that is 23. So when there are two different numbers of two different signs, you have to subtract the smaller number from the bigger number and put the sign of the smaller bigger number. So this is plus 23. We need not write plus. If nothing is written, that means it is plus. And what is the thing you are talking of? You're talking of y square. So this is how we do our problem.